Oh, whoopsie. I did.
Or puss or mediocre.
All right, guys, we're going to move on to our third guest tonight, podcast all the way from Clear Lake, Iowa. Give a big round of applause to KLYB.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You got it where you want it?
Moving the table there, buddy.
I know.
What's happening, everybody? We're KLYB.
What?
We come all the way from the great town of Clear Lake, Iowa. Anybody ever been there? Hey, you guys ever been to Clear Lake? That's what I thought.
It's a little far.
Most people don't know where that's at. Anybody ever heard of Buddy Holly? Richie Valens, Big Bopper?
Where the music died.
That's where we're from.
They have a nice little memorial of in the cornfield of where Buddy Holly crashed.
Yeah. They make a real big deal
A little
of it
plaque.
there.
You know, I always wondered, right? Like, they took off in a blizzard on the airplane. Like, nobody had the brains to go, hey, that's a bad idea.
Well, that's Clear Lake's claim to fame is we had a couple of stars die from here.
It made the town. That's what the town is known for now.
That's why Clear Lake
and
is
we're,
famous, 'cause
we're
people
thriving
died.
on it.
Yeah, Surf Ballroom, it's literally the best place to watch a concert.
It is. It's actually really great for a small town.
You can pay like $30 for a ticket and see like some of the best headliners.
Yeah.
We went to Roy Wiley Hubbard last February, and I mean, that place was amazing. Just a little venue for that is perfect.
Who was it?
Roy Wiley Hubbard? Ray Wiley Hubbard?
Who the fuck's that?
Snake Farm. Just sounds nasty. Snake Farm. Pretty much is Snake Farm. Never heard that?
Sounds made up.
Oh my
That
God.
sounds like a fake person.
Oh my God. Yeah, I made it up. You're right.
yeah.
I saw.
You're right. Fuck me.
My first concert at the Surf Ballroom was Hootie and the Blowfish. My dad took me to Hootie and the Blowfish, and I was dancing with my fucking 7th grade science teacher. And I'm pretty sure if my dad wasn't there, she was gonna try to fuck me.
See,
sorry.
you go.
Sorry.
That's literally every woman you encounter. You got pulled over the other month, and you're like, yeah, that cop was trying to fuck me for sure. Like,
She was totally
just,
into me.
She literally just let you go with a warning because you were a mile from your house.
Hey, you didn't see the way she looked at me, man.
No, but I met that cop. She stopped at my house the other day to look at the mirror that broke from the car wash, and she was just a straight bitch. There's no way she was that nice.
Oh, she was really nice to me.
She felt bad for him. She saw the mullet and she said that he's special.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're a cutie. You get out of here.
Yeah, it didn't help. I was drooling on myself when she pulled me over. Speaking of mullets, you guys just saw this, but me and my son started a mullet growing contest about a year ago.
Yeah.
And when we started the contest, I told him, I said, here's the rules. First person to shave it owes the other person $100, or you have to wear a rat tail for a week. We dropped my son off last night with my cousin, and I got a video of him shaving his mullet off, and now he's got a fucking awesome rat tail.
Yeah, he looks like
and
a Chinese warrior.
I'm gonna make him wear it for a week at school.
But so I hate to make fun of an 11-year-old or however old he is.
I don't.
But
That's
I'm
fine.
going to. He looked like the little kid. I don't know if you've seen that video now that TikTok's being banned, but where he's sitting on the kitchen dining room table and he's covered in peanut butter, and the mom walks in and catches him. He's just covered, and all he does is he turns around and he goes, Like, he just looked like that little fucking boy. You gotta find the video.
I've never seen that.
No, I've never seen that video, Jeremy.
Again, nobody's ever gonna find it because TikTok's going away tomorrow.
The videos are still out there.
Today,
The
tomorrow.
videos aren't just gonna vanish.
Huh? It's gonna
The videos
vanish.
aren't vanished.
No, it's just gonna disappear off your
No.
phone forever.
You just can't
It's gonna
upload
be like
it anymore.
Vine.
You just can't upload anymore.
No,
Vine
it's
is
gone.
No.
It's gonna be gone forever.
Hey, how many people do we got here that are sad TikTok's going away? Are you guys all TikTokers? Hey, there's a brand new app out there. What is it called? Red Note. It's literally Chinese TikTok.
Don't
It
go
is
on your
Chinese.
boyfriend's
It's Chinese,
phone
right?
and type in red
Yeah,
though.
my
Just
wife-
let that be.
My wife is
What is it?
learning
Red
Mandarin
tube.
Chinese.
Do not
Type in what?
red tube.
Red tube?
Don't go on your boyfriend's phone because it's going to be red no or red tube that pops up. Just let
Is
him
that,
have it.
is that a
Jeremy.
porn site that I'm just now learning about?
Yeah.
Can you
ever
explain
heard of
what?
that?
I've never heard of
That
it.
was the one that was going on back when I was growing up.
Can you explain what
Oh,
red
10
tube
years
is?
ago?
I would like you to explain what red tube is.
No.
No, no.
But anyway, I just got back from a cruise, and I couldn't help but just think about you guys the entire time I was on the cruise, and in order to get you off my mind, I had to get you guys a gift.
Yeah. And
So-
I know it's going to be sexual or something.
No, I think you're really gonna enjoy it.
Okay.
I think you're gonna love it.
Hey,
I spent hours searching the island of Nassau, Bahamas. They're both the same, so you can pick
hold on,
whichever
hold
one
on.
you want.
Don't open that yet.
I spent hours searching in Nassau, Bahamas for this gift for you guys. I just had to pick out the correct thing, the
Okay.
right thing, whatever felt right. And when I saw these, I was like, oh yeah, this is it.
Let me preface this real quick before you open this.
Okay.
So for you guys that don't follow us or haven't seen us before, every year we do a Christmas gift exchange. And this year, I got Jeremy's gift. He's a very good gift giver. The first thing I pulled out of my present was a pair of his dirty work underwear that was full of holes in the balls.
Yeah, I think they're, what, 3 years old or so?
And he
At
sprayed them with
least.
perfume,
Yeah.
and they smelled great. So
It
he's a
wasn't
very good
it
gift
was
giver.
not perfume, it was cologne.
It
There's a
smelled
difference.
It smelled like perfume. you
Same
girl.
difference. All right, I'm curious.
But
So
yeah,
we-
these I saw these and I was like, wow, these guys are gonna love it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so what's your guess? What's your guess?
Yeah,
of it?
what do you think it's gonna be?
What do you guess?
Whatever it is, I bet he got ripped off in the Bahamas for it.
No, I would have paid double.
Kind of, yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
paid double for these.
You would have paid double? So, is it boobs salt shakers?
No, but we did get those for her dad. It was like hands that were like this, and then the salt and pepper shakers were boobs, and they had little nipples that stuck off to the side. They were great. I should have got some for ourselves.
Yeah, you should
They
have.
would have looked great on our dining room table.
All right, so
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that it's.
Did you guess?
No, I didn't guess. I'm gonna shut up, dude.
You shut up.
I'm gonna guess that it is a crocheted weenie warmer.
Weenie warmer.
Yeah.
That is the worst.
You can literally
guess ever.
feel the bag.
It's hard.
And that like
Yeah. It's heavy. I need a
a
heavy
crochet.
one.
No,
you
you
don't even
don't.
know what crochet means. So yeah, go ahead.
All
All right,
Dig
let's
in.
go. What is it?
Dig in. I think you're gonna love them.
Hey, what do you guys think it is? Just by the shape.
I knew it. It's. God, could you have wrapped it any more? I'm going to use this forever. It's great.
I figured
That
you would
was a bottle opener, my friends.
This is, dude. They even got the urethra.
There's
I-
a hole in the tip
That's
for her
perfect.
for her pleasure.
Wait, it's
You
way
know-
bigger than his.
Dude,
The
that's a good one.
That's actually really.
The worst
That's
thing
solid.
was, the worst part about it is like I saw the guy on the street like carving them out. I saw the guy on the street carving them out, and I was like, oh yeah,
That's
Oh, yeah.
definitely 6 inches.
absolutely
Yeah.
6.
Yes, tell your friends.
Absolutely.
That's
This
6.
is the perfect amount, right?
This is
Huh?
That's bigger than mine.
I saw the guy
Okay.
on the street carving them out, and I was like, fuck yeah, those are it. I got to get it. The worst part about it was having to stand there hard while he carved it. I couldn't stay hard that long. It like took forever. And so they were $17 a piece, and
So
I
it's
got
worth it.
one. The guy next to me came up, and he's like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm going to get that. And I got his carved, and that was $23.
Oh damn.
So
Dude.
his was $6 more, so he got the big one.
yeah, it was.
So
he
what
was
you're
hung.
saying is he carved this after you.
Yeah, I stood there as he.
Dude, those are some little fucking nuts you got, buddy.
The nuts are tiny. I agree.
Those are small nuts.
Those were drained.
Those are some little
Those were
buddy.
drained before the picture,
They actually
before
look
the
like,
carving.
They look like little butt cheeks.
Yeah, they do. They look at it just sit there propped up.
Hey, I want you to know I appreciate the fuck out of that.
Isn't
I
that
do too.
awesome? I thought you guys would love it.
That is a great present.
I couldn't leave the Bahamas without getting you something, and I saw those. I was like, that's it.
You know,
That's perfect.
That's it.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Dual purpose for you guys.
Dude,
so
It is
you know how
dual
many
purpose.
you know how many people
you
are
can
gonna
get drunk and then use it too.
you know how many
So,
people are gonna use that in the studio?
Yeah.
That oh my god, high five, nice job, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Everybody
I
give it
didn't-
up for
I didn't hear
Jimmy's
a thank you.
gift
Yeah,
giving,
that's
huh?
the
welcome.
greatest gift ever.
That was
Yeah.
the greatest gift.
Yeah.
I will say that's definitely better than your Christmas gift.
That's not true.
That's
No,
100%
dude, I
accurate.
wore those fucking boxers you gave
I
me.
bet you did.
I bet he did too.
I
bet
pranced
you
around
did.
the house in them like a little pretty boy.
Well, you're right. The asshole was pretty open. So.
Asshole was wide open. So, all right. So I want to ask you though. Like, do you have fun on your cruise?
So I think yes, I did. I had fun, but I feel like cruises aren't for me.
Yeah.
Well,
Because you're a bitch and you can't handle the waves.
At least the way the schedule is. Because we were talking earlier, when you went on your cruise, you had a day at sea to start. Like that was day one.
Yeah.
Was your day at sea?
Yep.
Ours was the last day there, and at that point, you know, you had already seen everything on the ship. You had already walked up and down the stairs 3,000 times, and you had already been on the beaches getting hammered drunk, and like, so then you spend a day like trapped in the boat, and I don't know. I just felt like, let me
you
get
should've
off
been-
and do something. I've already seen this 100 times. I've already got 15 ice cream cones.
You should have been used to all the motion and everything.
No, so yes, the last day it was moving like crazy.
Yeah.
But I will say because, so while we were on it that last day, all of a sudden we were sitting there, we were in the sun, we were out of the wind, and it was great. All of a sudden the boat just started fucking doing like a 180. It like he was turning hard, turning sharp. I was like, and the boat was sideways.
drifting.
The one pool on one side was draining out into the other pool, and that pool was draining out into the smoking section. All the smoking section people like got up and ran away, and we're like, what the fuck's going on? And this was going on for like an hour where this boat was just cockeyed like this. We're like, what is going on? And
Cockeyed.
all of a sudden the captain comes over the intercom and he's like, sorry for all the mess going on, guys. We found a boat out in the middle of the ocean that sent up a flare gun. They're out in distress, and we looked over the side, and this boat is like no bigger of a boat than what you would see on Clear Lake. I mean, it's like a little ski boat that, you know, 8 people fit on max. And we're like, it's out in the middle of the ocean. You can't see land anywhere.
That sounds like a dumb fucking idea.
I agree. And
Should've
we're like,
should've left
what?
him.
We're like, what the hell is going on? Like, what is going on with this? And then the captain said, yeah, we called the Coast Guard. We can't get a rescue boat out there, blah, blah, blah. So I think that was probably the coolest part of my trip is watching the chopper come in, hover over the boat, drop a guy down in. They dropped a guy down in. The guy got in the boat, and then like 10 minutes later, he jumped back in the water. They lifted him up. The chopper like started taking off. We're like, what the fuck is that? Like, they're not gonna save them? They're not gonna help them? Like, what's going on? And then like the chopper started swirling around, and they were just waiting for the bigger ship to come. But that lasted for probably 2.5 hours, like watching the whole rescue.
Yeah.
And we looked at the article the next day, and it was 15 people on that boat. And they were all from like the Nassau, Bahamas area. They were trying to get over here or get to like Miami, Fort Lauderdale area. And they got their engine quit, got stranded out there. Who knows how long they were out there. But yeah, they got stranded. And
So before I forget, and I really want to know the story, what is the deal with the shitting yourself? Because I heard you shit yourself.
Yeah, okay, what is this? It was barely mentioned, and then you were told to get you said shut up.
Well,
I want to hear about you shitting yourself.
as you know, on the cruise, like we got the drink package, so drinks were flowing all week, and then the food in themselves, like buffet food every day, every meal, and we decided on the last day, on the ship day, we were just gonna go up and kind of hang out in some of the beach chairs. But we were so there's 14 levels to this cruise ship. We were on level 14.
Yeah.
We were on like the top deck. There's no cover. I mean, all you see out is just over. There was like 25 chairs up there. It was me and Kylie, and then there was some other random people. And we're sitting up there, and sometimes when you're not around people, you think you're just around your significant other. You're like, fuck yeah, I can fart. I can let a fart go, let it stink as bad as it wants.
First mistake.
I let that fucker go free.
Yeah.
And after a week of boozing, and the worst, so after a week of boozing and all this food, I felt it. I mean, it was wet.
Yeah.
There was no holding that back.
So
it
you're
came out.
just in board shorts, probably.
What's that?
You're just in like board shorts or something, probably.
No.
Oh.
Even worse. So it wasn't that nice out that day. I knew that I wasn't going to go in the pool or nothing, and it was probably like 60 degrees out and windy, so it was chilly.
So you shit nice pants.
And no, I shit in. I'm a big gray sweatpants guy.
That's probably the worst thing you can shit yourself
I was
in.
wearing gray sweatpants, and I looked at Kylie. I was like, Kylie, I'm pretty sure I just shit my pants. Can you verify? So I stood up.
Yeah, we're getting the thumbs up.
Yeah, you shit yourself.
I stood up,
Jesus
and
Christ.
she's like, oh yeah, babe, yeah, you shit yourself in these fucking gray sweatpants. So we're up there. Our room is on floor 3. We're on deck 14.
Yeah, you got to go through a lot of
And
people to get there.
Me being the courteous person I am, I'm like, there's no way I'm riding that fucking elevator. Not a chance am I getting on that elevator.
You walk ashamed.
I walked Not only that, I told her, since it went through the gray sweatpants, I said, hey, you got to go down. She had to check out a towel. Like when you're by the pool, you have to give them your card and check out a towel.
Yeah.
And so I had to give her, she brought me up a towel. And the worst part is walking down those 11 floors in sweatpants with a towel over your lap. Like people are just like, I felt like everybody was looking at me saying like, oh yeah, he shit his pants.
He definitely shit his pants.
Why else do you have a towel wrapped over sweatpants?
And that
like there's
feeling,
no other reason.
That feeling of it in between your cheeks while you're walking.
No, yeah, it was gross.
Oh
it
my
was,
God.
It was gross.
So since we're on the topic of shit, I must say, before I turned 30, I felt like I could literally crack a fart whenever. No problem. Like,
yeah,
I could push as hard as I want, and it was going to be a clean fart. Something happened at 30, and since I've turned 30, I literally have shit my fucking pants farting more times than I probably shit my diaper when I was a little kid.
Well, it probably doesn't help that you gained 45 pounds.
Well, that probably doesn't help either. I saw you looking right at my belly when you said that.
Well, when all your shits are pure water, you can't really sphincter most of
Dude,
those
I don't
back.
know. Something's fucked up, man. When I took that shit, dude.
I think part of it is you just don't drink water. Your shits come out as water if you don't drink water.
Yeah.
It's science. It's like
It's
yeah.
science.
There's some scientific facts behind that statement.
Yeah.
I don't know who my resources are, but
Bill Nye.
I know Bill Nye said it once. Yep.
Yeah.
He did say it
Dude,
once.
I'm going to tell a story about my dad real quick, since we're talking about shitting themselves. And my dad's here.
Hold on, though. Congratulations. He just won a gift card for least appendages in the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's the one-legged guy that won the gift card.
Congratulations.
That's my dad.
Congratulations on missing a leg.
I'm gonna tell a story about my dad since he's sitting here. So since we're talking about shitting ourselves, So when I was younger, right, my dad, he was sick, and their bedroom was down in the basement, and like our living room was down there too. And I was down in the living room watching TV, and my dad was laying in bed, and he was sick. And I hear him go, "Oh, fuck, no!" And I'm like, what? And he gets up, and he's like duck walking to the bathroom where he'd shit himself in the bed because he was sick. So he gets in the shower, he showered, cleaned himself up. My mom changed out the sheets on the bed and all whatever. It literally was 15 minutes later, I'm watching TV, and I hear, no, fuck! He literally shit himself again twice in about 15, 20 minutes. And I thought to myself, man, it would suck to have to shit yourself that often, and here I am.
Shitting yourself that
30
often.
years old, shitting myself, and I'm not even sick. Fuck.
Dude, I had a coworker so I used to be a salesman, and we would travel around the state of Iowa. We had different regions, and we would normally stay, because we were in the same region, we'd normally stay in the same hotel every time. So this guy has been working at that company for 30 plus years at the time, and he was staying in a hotel, same everything, basically same room. He knew everybody by name that worked there, and one day he got sick, and he woke up, and the way he explained it to me is it looked like a murder scene, but with shit. He fell asleep, shit himself everywhere, and was rolling around, didn't wake up for it, and rolled around in the bed. And all he did, he must have woke up at like 1 a.m. and he said he called the hotel front desk and was like, I need new bedding. And the hotel clerk, they came up and he said they moved him rooms. They're like, no,
It was that bad, huh?
You got to get the fuck out of here. Like, you cannot stay in here. This is the hazard zone. He said he usually stays in that room. He said that hotel never put him in that same room again.
Yeah.
So
they probably condemned the fucking room.
I was like, why would you ever?
Off.
After that, why would you ever go to that hotel again?
I don't know. If I had an
I
experience like that,
would be
I'm
so
staying away.
embarrassed. I'd be like, yeah, I ain't coming back there.
No.
Not a chance.
No.
But he went there every single fucking time.
Maybe he was proud of it.
What's there to be proud of on that?
I feel like Colby would be proud of something like that.
Yeah, Colby would. He'd stand over there. Yeah, I did that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would
that was
definitely-
100%, man. You
I
heard
would
that story
definitely
about the
Look
guy
at
that shit
me.
himself?
I'm Colby.
That was me.
Yeah, hey, guys, I did it. I bet nobody else did it.
You know, if you don't got a lot to be proud of, you got to be proud in everything that you do. You know what I mean?
He has,
Wow.
he has a wife and 2 kids. If you don't have a lot to be proud of, you gotta be proud of shitting yourself.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
shit myself daily.
Yeah. No, thanks for calling me out on that one.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it
you
was
kind of
great.
set yourself up, so.
Hey,
What do you do?
Anyway, about
So-
the shit.
I was gonna bring this up. Just because it's fucking interesting. So there's a lot of scams going around.
Scams?
A lot of scams going around. People are trying to scam people like crazy in the days of the interwebs. So I got an email about a couple weeks ago. I got this email, right? And this guy goes, you went to a pornographic website and I hacked your phone from the website. And now that I hacked your phone, I was able to access your Wi-Fi and all your cameras in your house. And I've watched
don't
all
wanna
the
see that.
dirty shit you do in your bedroom while you watch porn. And I got to thinking to myself, what the, this ain't real.
I know you're lying because nobody would want to watch that.
So then this guy,
Not
this
even
guy
me.
goes, if you don't pay me $2,000 in Bitcoin, I'm going to show everybody in your friends list on Facebook and Instagram the videos of you doing the naughty shit to yourself. And I thought to myself, how do I respond to this? So I sent him an email back and I said, do it,
Because Colby has no shame.
do it. I dare
He
you,
literally doesn't care.
do it. I want to see the videos too. Send them to me, please.
Yeah, just if I could watch that and correct my form, that'd be great.
I need to correct my form. Can you send them to me as well? CC me in that email if you would.
I really wish you would have been able to do your stand-up today. Because I really wanted to make fun of you once you were done.
Yeah, everybody's got to be on the lookout. Colby is due for a little stand-up comedy bit.
Yeah.
This wasn't. He was gonna do it today, but today is not the really the best location for where we think he will. I think he's gonna succeed so much.
He's gonna what?
I think
He's
I'm
gonna
do
succeed
okay.
so much.
I think I'm gonna
he's
do
gonna
okay.
be like the next Burt Kreischer.
I think he's gonna,
Well,
hashtag
I don't
kill
know.
it.
I don't know if I'm gonna go that far. I mean,
Well, no, I only
But-
say that because both of you are like, look at me type of people.
Oh, 100%.
Like, hey, look at what I'm doing.
Yeah. Literally, you just said one of your greatest life accomplishments would have been shitting yourself.
I don't know if that's one of my greatest life accomplishments,
It's
but
pretty close.
dude, no, I've always wanted to do stand-up comedy. You know, there's just something like it's cool when people laugh when you're all laughing and joking with each other and like you're shooting shit. But to get on a stage and make somebody laugh intentionally,
Yeah.
is a totally different ballgame. And I've always been like, you
I
know,
could do that?
I want to try it and see like if I can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I've always been like, I would love for you to try it, and I would love to see it.
Yeah, I'm totally in for
So here's
supporting
the
you to
thing.
try it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Absolutely.
I think Jeremy jokingly says I'm gonna do well, but I think
Oh, he guaranteed.
in his
yeah.
heart he really wants to like see me be like, wow, yeah, he actually did it.
No, it's definitely called sarcasm.
You motherfucker, you want to watch me fail?
No, dude. If you
wanna
do
see
good-
me fail.
If you do good, I will be happy for you. But I know what's
fuck
gonna
you.
happen, and I would love to watch it
Yeah,
happen.
yeah. You want to watch me crash and burn?
I don't want to, but I know that if it happens, I'm going to
If I
enjoy
crash
it.
and burn, I will never hear the end of it from you.
No, absolutely not. Every day of your life, I am gonna let you remember it.
Actually, every day of the rest
Every
of
minute
your life.
of your life.
Your life.
I cannot
So
wait until we do
my
it.
feeling on it is, I think you're gonna do
Jesus.
absolutely amazing, and you are gonna be the next great stand-up comedian in the world. I have full faith in you, and you are amazing.
You're so good.
So
And I can't wait to ride your coattails all the way across the country on your comedy tours.
I'm getting so built up by you guys. It's like a humbling moment for me right now.
Yeah,
I'm being just built up to the
to the max.
yeah.
So we're definitely
but-
we're gonna set that up here soon.
We
I
need
mean,
to go. We
Yeah.
need to go to an actual like comedy scene.
Yeah.
Or we just hook up with a local bar of ours and be like, hey, let him do a comedy set one night.
Yeah.
Like cut
Let
your,
him stand
cut
up
your
on that
karaoke
stage.
for about
Oh, we could easily
5,
get it
10
at
minutes. Huh?
We could easily get it at Tapped on the stage.
Yeah.
I tried talking to him about
Dude,
that earlier. He said
I would love to do it at Tab, but you know they
he
just,
said they're picky.
They're
He said
picky.
they're picky,
They're
so they're not
picky.
going to take him.
they don't want to.
This
They're not
guy
going to take
sucks.
me. They're not going to take me. No, they're pretty
Oh.
picky about what they do.
Did we explain to you today at lunch how Kylie about got murdered on our trip?
How what?
No.
Kylie about got murdered on our trip?
She about got murdered?
I think we mentioned it a little bit.
I may have missed that part.
So we went to, right, we port beach the boat or whatever you call it on a cruise ship.
It'd be called docking at a
Well,
port.
of course you like docking. But we
Space docking.
we parallel parked the boat at this port, and we got off and we did the whole like touristy trap shit for like half the day, and then some of our friends have been there before. They're like, no, we need to go to these conch bars. What is it, a conch shell or a conch shell?
Sounds
Conch
racist.
shell?
Conch, like it was with a K?
Conch.
Fuck, I don't know. I think it's
You went to
conch,
a-
Conch,
You went
conch
to
or
a
a
cock,
conch?
Yeah, I think it's
cock
conch.
One
bar?
of the two, either way.
Cock bar? Is
We
that
went
what
to
you said?
those. That's what they were called. And there was like
You went to a cock bar.
You went to a
Fif-
cock bar? Wait,
there were
hold on.
like there's like 20 of them on each side of the street, and they're like old fucking shitty sheds, like run down piece of shit bars. And all of a sudden we're sitting out there, we're gambling, we're throwing dice with the locals, and like thinking like, well, we probably shouldn't take their money because they're gonna stab us. So our one buddy just left it on the table. He's like, I won $50, but they can have it. And all of a sudden, one of my friends came up to me and like, should we be worried that the girls are not back from the restroom? I was like,
Yeah.
judging by the place,
probably.
yeah, we should. So then we went to look, and all of a sudden somebody comes up to me and is like, oh, we found them. They're out on this boat with my buddy JD. JD is the type of guy to like rile somebody up to the point where they're about to stab them. Like, he will get on your nerves, but then all of a sudden by the end of the night, he's your best friend.
Right.
I don't know how it happens, but like he'll piss you off so bad.
So he's like Brandon.
But then he'll be best friends with them, and all of a sudden they're sleeping in the same bed. I don't know. And then my buddy comes up, don't worry, they're with JD. I was like, okay, where? Oh, out on this little boat. They're right there. You can see them. And I look out.
See them leaving across the bay.
I look out onto this port, and it's this little like conch shell fishing boat deal, and I see Kylie and my buddy's wife, and then one of my buddies on there, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking like this. That boat on the wall right there. You see that boat right there on the wall? That is 1,000 times nicer than the boat they went on. That boat, I feel like, would hold water. The boat they were on, he had an ice cream bucket paling out water out of the back of it as they were driving through the fucking port. And I'm like, this guy fucking barely speaks fucking English. You can't understand him. Like, he speaks English, but you can't understand.
He's gonna traffic
like,
him.
The one guy went to Kylie and was like, they had a little stand where they were cutting the conch shells out, and they were like, I don't know what they fucking get out of them. I don't know, you eat them or what. But you cut them out, and he literally, there's male and female ones. He's like, you see this? These are like us, me and you. That's me, that's you. That's me, that's you. And she's like, oh yeah, like male and female. He's like, yeah. And then they have sex, male, female. And she's like, fuck, I gotta get out of here. As he was helping her like cut it open, I was like, and then you handed him back the knife? Like, you should have held on to that knife.
Like, here you go.
Kylie.
Yeah, she got off the boat. I was like,
She definitely hasn't watched Taken, huh?
I was like, don't ever do that shit again.
I know who you are. I know where you're at. I will find you. And when I do, I will kill you. That's the Taken movie, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, look, it's Peg Leg Steve. Grrr.
Peg Leg Steve.
Peg Leg Steve. Grrr.
But no, those bars were probably the coolest bars that I've ever gone to. Just like the experience of them. You walk out the back and like there's a little ledge and stingrays just swimming around everywhere. Like, but then, so it's clear as can be. Stingrays are swimming around. I think we counted like 4 or 5 of them right there. And then you go like halfway around, and then there's a set of 4 car tires and 1,000 beer bottles, and it's like the absolute most beautiful water, but the shittiest like bottom, because they just throw everything in there.
Huh. Right at the back of the bar? You jump
Yeah, right
back
out the
of
side
bar?
of it.
What is that? Yeah, it's the
What?
blonde.
Peg
It's
Leg Steve.
Something
Grrr.
blonde up there.
Yay! Cheers. I'll do a
Whatever you
vanilla
had
porter.
before. No.
It's up on the wall. It's
Yeah.
a blonde. Nerva blonde. I don't remember. The honey blonde. The honey.
The honey.
Yeah.
I'll do a vanilla porter.
Nice.
Hey, I should see if we can get everybody in here to do that thing I was talking about.
Well, it's a little late for that. Wait, what are you talking about?
The
What are you
surprise
talking
thing?
about?
The surprise thing.
Where I get everybody in the bar to like yell surprise and start cheering for the next person to walk in.
You can, yeah, but you only. I
You
think you only.
think you think we can get it? Hey, I need everybody's assistance on this, okay? If everybody can help me out. Not after this guy. and after this guy. The next guy to walk through the door, or girl, we're all going to yell surprise and start cheering really loud so they have no idea what's going on. Okay? So somebody, when you see them coming, get ready. We're just going to yell surprise, freak them out.
Or if you just hear us do it, just do it back.
Yeah, if you hear us yell surprise, start cheering.
Just, yeah. Well, nobody will come in
Should
now.
we, should we give him one of your penises
Yes.
as a gift?
Yes.
Should we give him a bottle opener as a gift?
No, I want mine.
Oh, okay. I was gonna sign them.
You should have
I was
signed
gonna
it.
sign them, but
Is that mine?
I figured I can do it at any time. We're gonna be here forever.
Yeah, come on in.
Come on in.
Hey, this is my gay sister, everybody.
I've already seen your picture behind Colby
That's
anyway.
Colby's gay sister.
This is my gay sister.
Yeah.
Give it up for Shelby.
Sorry.
That's my big gay sister.
Wait. So now we just ruined it because we clapped for her. Now everybody thinks it was her.
Yeah, she was the next one.
That
Nobody
wasn't-
came in.
Save that.
This
Save
guy,
that.
this guy, he's like, what the fuck is going on?
He's
He
been
was
here
very
all
shocked,
fucking
that's for
day.
sure.
Yeah, buddy.
He's been here all day.
It's
He's
all
like,
He's
you
been
did.
here all day.
Are you big man?
Not
He's-
once has anybody done that for him
Yeah.
before.
He's still like, wait, this is for me? All this for me?
He's on cloud 9. It's-
Well, it is the birthday.
You ruined the big surprise for me.
You wasted the good surprise on me.
I mean, we can do it again.
Yeah. No, this is cool, man. I enjoy being here. Hey, I want to thank the Mainstream Podcast for putting this together. Everybody give it up for them, huh?
Okay,
This is
great.
awesome.
Yeah, and River Ridge Brewing.
You guys, all the great podcasts that came down to be a part of today. I want to talk shit about the Vikings, but I'll let the next podcast
Well,
do
here's
that.
the thing. Here's the thing about you. I was about to fuck. I wanted to cut your throat on Monday.
Yeah.
When
could tell.
so Colby's a Bears fan, which garbage.
Bears.
Absolutely garbage.
The Bears.
We record on Mondays, and I texted him. I said, "Hey, can we record any other day but tonight? I'm gonna watch the Vikings game." And I don't want to be around any of you motherfuckers while I do it because I don't want to fucking hear it. Just as a Vikings fan, like you had a feeling.
Yeah.
You just had a feeling.
You
And
knew it was going to happen.
yeah, I mean, you did. And so I didn't want to be around you two motherfuckers watching the game because
Bears.
you're a Bears fan and absolutely delusional. You're going to go paint your nails like Caleb Williams and feel all pretty.
I don't even
But
think we're playing football next year.
I don't think you should.
Which quarterback
But,
are you guys going to draft next year?
First one.
No, you sent me that text message. I think it was like halfway through the second quarter, and you
Yeah.
said, "Oh, probably we should have recorded tonight, huh?"
Yeah.
And if you were around me, I think I would have punched you.
I would
I
have
think
took it because I said
that was shortly after they had just had like a fumble recovery touchdown that I thought was for sure good. It was like a sack fumble recovery touchdown. I thought for sure was a touchdown.
Yeah.
And then you watch the replay and everything.
It was not.
And it was. I will admit it wasn't, but it was intentional grounding. Fuck that.
You know, I must admit, if you would have punched me after that, I would have been okay with it because that message was sent with ill will and harmful intent.
I know it was.
I was
Yeah, I
definitely
know.
trying to hurt your feelings.
I know, and you did. You did. I don't want to admit that you did, but it fucking stuck. I didn't want to see you until today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
could tell
respond.
you didn't text at all.
I didn't respond to any messages. I didn't fucking not in the Snapchat.
and
nothing.
look,
I was going to join in and I was going to send some nasty shit too, but then the Broncos lost, so that sucked. So I was like,
gross.
I feel. But also at the same time, the Broncos were not supposed to be there.
Well, neither
You
were the
guys
Vikings.
you guys went, yeah, but you guys went and won 14 fucking games and then lost the
Sam
first fucking
Darnold.
one. Yeah, but still, you guys did all that work in the regular season just to shit it down your pants. And
So-
fucking,
Well, that's the Vikings. That's just like a Vikings fan.
I know that's
Do you see how this
are-
works, though?
that's
If
exactly
you're-
how the Vikings
If
work.
you're a Vikings fan, you just expect that. Okay, Gary Anderson makes fucking 120
Yeah.
kicks in a row.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Hey, Do you
missed
see
it.
how this works, though?
Blair
There's another,
Walsh, one
there's
of the
another
best
new
in the
one
league.
coming in. If you guys want to.
I piss off Jeremy. He doesn't talk to me for like a week, and then the first time I see him after I piss him off. He brings me a present.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I'm on to something.
There you go.
Yeah, but I gave you the small dicks. I got the big one in my backpack. I brought it
Well,
with. I
didn't you
forgot
say
it.
it was modeled after you?
Yeah, and then mine was from the
First
guy
off-
that was standing next to me. It's fucking like this.
First off,
Yeah.
that's a nice cock. That's a
Hey.
nice dick, right?
You win some,
Right?
you lose some. I feel like that's winning.
That's
Yeah.
a handful.
She says, "Hell yeah."
Hell yeah. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, she can't hear you.
Well,
Smile, yeah.
she said yes. So I mean,
Hey,
obviously it's
also
okay.
congratulations on getting engaged, Jeremy.
Thank you,
Yeah, finally.
Thank you.
Kylie, hold up that rock.
beautiful fiance.
I can't believe you could even
Beautiful
afford
fiance.
a cruise after buying that fucking thing.
I couldn't.
It's
that's
50%
a great
real.
thing about America. Is
Jeremy-
credit cards are amazing.
Jeremy sent me a Venmo request this morning for gas money to get here.
He didn't even drive me.
So broke. Getting married.
I'm so broke.
Yeah. If you see, I have fucking holes in the bottom of my fucking boots. Can't even get new
Hey,
boots.
I know a guy that'll resole those.
I don't want them resold. I
Yeah.
need new boots.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you resole a quality pair of boots?
Can't afford it now.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
She couldn't even lift up her hand.
for those of you that get MRIs and like to wear butt plugs,
yeah, don't do that.
make sure it's not a silicone outside and a metal inside.
Did you
We
hear about
just
that?
heard about a girl that had an MRI with a butt plug in, and she didn't know it was metal at the core,
Got sucked up into her
and it
chest.
sucked up into her chest. I lived, but
It was,
but
Wait a minute.
hey,
Wait
he's
a
in
minute.
full recovery right now.
I
Hold on,
made,
hold
I
on,
made
hold
a
on.
full recovery.
Hold on.
There's a kid.
You two, like,
Who let the kids in here, man? Come on. You know I can't be around kids.
you two
100
knew
yards.
this. How did
100
you?
yards.
Where did you guys come up with this story, or like, did you
It's
guys
a real
plan
That's,
this?
that's an actual story.
That's a
I
real
saw
story.
a news story about it. Lady
Yeah.
went into a.
This
like
lady
a-
had to be from Florida.
Probably.
I don't know.
It's always Florida people.
Yeah.
You hear it on the radio in the morning. Florida man.
Just like
Either
was-
that or Missouri.
unless it's the lottery or the jackpot, it's
Well, that's California.
Yeah.
What's
When it-
right now, okay, they
In
deserve
her
it.
defense, she thought it was a silicone butt plug. She had no idea that the insert inside was metal.
So-
but I mean, why would you go into an MRI with that anyway?
That's the
I
moral
don't
of the
know.
story here. We need to we're trying to spread awareness. Don't wear your butt plug to an MRI.
Keep your butt plugs at home, where they belong.
Can you imagine how bad that would fucking suck?
I'm confused.
Yeah, it's
It sucked it right into her chest, through her butt.
Number one is this wasn't like a national news story. So what are you looking at on your phones? I understand TikTok is banned now,
control,
but like,
can't control what comes
What are
across our
you-
feeds.
He's all
what are you
about it.
googling? Can you pull up your last Google search? Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull
Hey,
it up.
shh.
This is a little fun
Hey,
thing.
I
ears in
didn't
the
Google
corn.
search anything. It came
Ears in
across
the corn.
Yeah, right. Pull it up.
my last Google search.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your last Google search? Oh, that's fun. Let's do that.
My last Google search was Elizabeth Short.
Who?
Elizabeth Short.
Who?
The Black Dahlia. Black Dahlia murder.
My last Google search was rat tail haircuts. For real, it was. It was rat tail haircuts.
Nice.
Yeah, what was yours?
I don't want to.
No,
Yeah, what?
yeah.
Jeremy.
It was a location for our wedding.
Oh,
Boring.
lame.
Yeah.
I mean, really cool fucking location.
Yeah.
But
Not
not,
good.
like
Not good for this story.
light skinned fat ass girl or like, you know.
Does Gays Anonymous do fucking weddings?
You don't Google search that.
Are you sure?
You don't.
Oh.
Hey, you guys want to
It's
hear?
anonymous.
You guys want to hear a story my dad told me the other night?
I think our time's about up, though.
We got time for one more story? I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. My dad told me the other night.
I fucked your mom.
Well, it's kind of it's kind of like that.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, buddy.
So my mom, bless her heart, she's been working like a slave the last couple of years. And she decided to let loose the other night, I guess, and she got all drunk and forgot her name. And she was asking my dad what his name was. He said Dwayne Johnson. Needless to say, my dad got laid for the first time in months the other night. Give it up for the one-legged man!
Yeah!
I don't know if it's a true story, but it's a story I heard.
Yeah.
But
That's all the time we got. But before we go, I want to say...
is that it? We're all
Yeah.
done. All
I
right.
just want to say, fuck the Chiefs, go Texans.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Go Texans.
Go Detroit.
Thanks
Go
to the
Detroit.
Mainstream Podcast for putting this
Give
on.
it up for the Mainstream
Yeah.
Podcast.
River Ridge Brewing for
Thank you
hosting
guys
this.
for hosting. Hey, this is an awesome event. And thank all of you guys for coming out to check out these great podcasts.
Shut up, I gotta give the most important one.
Yeah.
Skull Hop, Skull Vikes.
Oh,
Hey.
okay. Anyway, we are
Yeah, you see how-
KLYB.
It's pretty dead.
We love you guys.
We're KLYB. We love you guys.
Fuck you
Love you
guys.
guys. Fuck
Fuck you.
KLYB.
KLYB.
Oh, we got some
Oh,
questions.
shit. We got questions. Cool.
I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting
bring them
this.
in. Wow, we've never done this before.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Hey,
My
there
question
I
is,
am.
when are you going to cut that motor
Hi,
off?
hi. How are you? What's your name?
Mother.
You're the mother.
Uh-oh.
Oh, do you have any rebuttal to any of the comments?
She's the one that just
There-
got laid.
are you? Your face is getting kind of red. Are you all right?
I'm just fine.
Can't see.
And I've watched every single episode.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
She's our biggest fan.
What? What do you say?
I didn't. Nothing. Nothing. I said nothing.
I can't hear what she say.
She said she loves you very much and she listens to every single episode.
Hell yeah. She's our biggest fan. Love you, Mom.
There's
No. Number 2 biggest fan. That's fine.
number 2.
I always
Thanks-
knew
thanks,
she liked
Mom.
my sister more, I guess.
Oh, we got a question. We got a question.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Oh.
Yeah, good. Great question. Great
Yeah,
question.
did you like that question?
Yeah, great question.
We already heard from you a little bit, but your other bottle openers are anatomically correct? No? Yes or no?
Reckon? Yeah?
Too big.
That's way too big.
True.
Not the ball. Yeah, the balls are a bit small and inaccurate, but
Yeah.
I saw some of the ladies over here get really excited
And
when those
just
got
so
open.
you-
So
just so you know.
I don't know what their plans are for those. They
Yeah.
must be heavy drinkers.
can't use.
That one's very
It's
excited
very
about him.
smooth. Slipper
Little
free.
brotherly sisterly love over there.
Yeah. Cool.
I was really impressed by the size of this thing, so that should tell you all you need to know.
Do you have any questions for the guys?
What's your favorite beer?
Favorite beer? Oh, Busch Light, of course. Fuck yeah.
Iowa
Oh,
water.
here. Here?
Yeah. What's your favorite beer here?
Favorite beer
The
here.
dad bod.
Well, I've only had the one, and it's pretty good. Vanilla porter.
Dad bod blonde.
The Dad Bod Blonde. Thank you.
But fuck yeah, Busch Light.
That's a good one. Yeah,
Busch
Busch Light.
till I
Yeah.
die.
I was trying to tell you about that real shit, boy. Real shit, boy. Real shit, toy.